Hi my friends, and welcome to another video of mine. So this is probably the last video before Christmas, so I wish you all a Merry Christmas with your beloved ones. I will drive down with my partner to England, where his family is from, so I thought I'd just gonna make a video before that, and as editing takes me quite a while, and I thought I'd just gonna edit a video of about 7 days, but then had to realize that even 3 days of filming is just so much that it just packs the video full of almost half an hour. I probably will make a second one. I hope you enjoy this one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, yeah, and I shall see you soon. I just want to share a little bit of my day life today with you. So those pancakes, if you can call them pancakes, they're so good. They're an Indian recipe, super easy, gluten-free and vegan, because it's literally lentils and rice. You soak them for 4 hours separately, you grind them and soak them for over the night, and then you mix them with a little bit of salt, and then you can fry them. And they taste like grilled cheese. And then I have a vegan and decaf coffee, and I just want to share something super cool with you. I'm very proud to say that I have a certificate now for herbalism. It's my basic course, and after this it will be my advanced course, hopefully. So this is my van, a Renault Master from I think 2001, and when I bought him he was a 15-seater coach bus, and I ripped everything out and put insulation in, and by that I just want to say a big thank you to the brother of my partner, because I got a lot of insulation for free of him, as he didn't need it for his home anymore. I bought this van in 2019 in August for 2,400 grand in Aloha. Who would have guessed Aloha is a Scottish place? So ripped everything out and insulated it, and did build all of what you can see here myself. Before this white fabric here, which I stapled on with the brown faux leather bits, you might still be able to see it. I had wallpaper underneath which looked white like wood. We love the skylight, we always keep it open except of when it rains, because it might just sprinkle in a little bit. And then a little bit of wood panels there. I only had a little bit of an issue just over there with dampness, which I had to fix, and then it needed welding last year before the MOT in German called TÜV, which did cost me a little bit of money. Yeah, you will see some herbs which I have collected myself, and a lot of plants, because I love plants, and stuff I make myself. I actually even sell those things. And yeah, so down there is a leisure battery and an inverter. That's the details. I'm okay with that battery. It's quite good. And I bought this inverter online, which you need to transform the energy from 12 to 240 volt, I think it is here. And I built a switch in so that I don't drain the front battery, because obviously this battery will be charged from the front battery when I drive the van. And this battery right now is not much in use, except of it goes over to the sink, as I have electric pump. Kitchen stuff obviously in this cupboard, and this cupboard might look messy, but it's actually not. Everything has its purpose. The yellow cable there is for the gas because of the hob, and a grill which I super cool got for free from an abandoned caravan. And then I have a 20-litre fresh water canister, and behind there also super easy and cheap wastewater, and yeah, just empty it there. And the gas bottle is just down there. Yeah, and some fruits and veggies. So to build the van the state that it is right now, I didn't calculate it in the end, but it probably cost me about $2,000, I would say. And as I wasn't working anywhere else, I had free time, and I probably just took a month to do the van. Yeah, the front looks a little bit messy because, hey, we need to put stuff somewhere. But it had those seat covers as well, and I made seat covers myself now. More plants. In this cabin there is, yeah, more food and cutlery and dishes. And I have herb collection in here. I've all collected mainly myself, and some cans and stuff. Yeah. And there are pens and pots. That's a drawer of knickknacks and Tom stuff and clothes underneath, and under there is actually more food, and then electric drawer, clothes and clothes. So yeah, so that's our lovely home, and it's really cozy. Yeah, down there is the heater that we use over the electricity from the campsite. Always cable salad, as we call it in German. And this is a electric door. Yes, I even have an electric door in here, and it's not real stained glass window. I just put a foil up, and I love it, and it's such an eye catcher as well. So don't know if there's more I can say about this van. So we lived in it since August 2019, and now it is December. By the way, hi, that's me with my phone. And we lived in it for that long. This week we had a lot of luck, and we finally got a little bit of snow and also really good weather. So me and my partner, we decided to go for a little winter wonderland walk. We started our trip obviously at the campsite we are staying currently, and yeah, followed some footsteps and tracks just around the estate and the neighborhood estate. I love seeing clouds if they're just patchy and leave those beautiful patterns on the mountains and the land, and then the sun pokes through it. We also went down to the river. This river is one of the rivers where usually my partner goes fishing. The reflection on the water in Scotland is always very interesting, and we have those stones which have a lot of metals in them, I think, but they always sparkle and just look so pretty. It seems water's fascinating me at the moment because I feel really drawn to it. And I also decided, even though it was so cold, to go into the water. We followed the path along the river in between woodlands and yeah, just again the reflection, and even though the leaves have all fallen, still so much color, and the pattern on the water, so cool. I'm always over and over fascinated about the landscape in Scotland. It seems to keep changing by every weather and every move of the clouds and the sun. I was so happy to see the sun shining so bright on this white snow. This is actually a fungus which you can use to make the juice kombucha, which is supposed to be very healthy for your digestive system. Sadly, Winter Wonderland didn't last too long, but we also got a peek onto the Cairngorm itself. So we are living in the national park, the Cairngorms, but that one specific mountain is called Cairngorm and has a ski place on top as well. And we drove up there and it was so damn windy. That's why my camera is shaking a little bit. I'm sorry for that. I nearly blew off the mountain. Rothiemurkes has so much to offer, from beautiful hikes, quad biking, highland cows, highland games, segways, tennis, archery, bike, canoe and stand-up paddle rents, wild water tubing, a cafe and a high ropes parkour where I worked for over a year. Back at home we found our little friend, male squirrel, which I became friends with during the summer, stealing some bird food. Find this hilarious. I also made a video of the birds. We have so many these days. We even have a woodpecker, but he's always there when we are inside the van, so it's hard to take a proper video of him. Ooh, that looks so much better. At least down there. Let's see. Probably not good that I've been over with a wax marker before using this. Hey everybody! It's my first video outside, which is actually odd, and there's a car coming. I've just brought the litter bag, so usual task that you have to do, even if you live in a van. My way is a little bit longer to the bins, so I've taken closer bins away for over the winter, because there are not many people staying here at the moment, COVID and winter, so we actually stood over the COVID time, all the time on this campsite from March till the end of July. And it was really cool because it was so quiet and all the wildlife just came back and was so close to us. Like, we still have the squirrel and a lot of birds. Sorry for being a bit out of breath, it was a little hill. So we also had bunnies, and even the deer was super close to us. And in July, tourists came, and it was more tourists than usual, even though it was still COVID. But they just behaved all pretty shit. I think the tourists that came up here and behaved so shit were mainly those who... Oh, look at it. So pretty with the sun. Were usually those who, I don't know, fly to Ibiza or somewhere, and they're just pissed of having to stay here, even though it's so beautiful. So I don't understand why some people go and stay in nature, love the nature, and then leave such a mess. But that happened here this year a lot, and not just on the campsite. I mean, for example, from the Drogheda, which is around Loch Ness, that was pretty bad, I've heard from a friend of mine, so yeah. Oh, and I'm excited, I will go for Christmas, sorry about the lightning, down with my partner to his family, and he has a GoPro and a better camera, so all of the shaking here right now will not happen then anymore. But yeah, so I just thought I'm gonna take you for the long sunshine. It's pretty cold today, and me and my partner will go to friends tonight to have sort of a Christmas dinner before we leave, and then they leave at the beginning of this year to go to France because she's from France, and I don't know when I will see them again.